I know it's recess time is one of your periods that you look forward to. But today's session is just going to be short. I just wanted to follow up with you what transpired this weekend. You didn't return home on Friday after school. So if you want to tell me a little bit about what happened.
I just never go home because I was with my friends.
Okay. So you didn't go home, you was with your friends. Is there a reason why you didn't go home? Or were you not able to tell Auntie Rose where you were? Was she not going to be able to understand your needs?
If I told Auntie Rose I wanted to go for my friends, and she said no.
Okay.
No, I couldn't go. So she said get home right after school. So I just went with my friends.
And how does that make you feel? Then you ask her and she says no.
She don't let me do nothing.
Okay. So I'm hearing you want a little bit of freedom.
Yeah.
And Auntie Rose isn't providing that for you?
Yeah, she's not letting me go.
Okay. So she's not letting you go. What else transpired while you was on the run? Auntie Rose shared that you took part in risky behaviors such as experimenting with drugs, drinking,
No.
sexual behaviors.
Yeah, I never even do that.
Okay.
She lying.
She's lying. Okay, so tell me your side of the story, what you did.
I just told her I was hanging with my friends. I wasn't drinking.
Okay.
I wasn't taking drugs.
Okay. So she just may have gotten it.
They always accuse me, telling me I do this thing. I don't do that thing.
And so you feel that they always think that you're lying.
Yeah.
Does that upset you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I ran away.
I can see your point of view. But if I can share with you what Auntie Rose shared with me, is that okay if I can share something with you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Auntie Rose said that she enjoys having you in the home, but because of your actions, her husband is telling her to just give you back. And how do you feel about that?
I don't like go back. I like stay with them.
So you like Auntie Rose? You just kind of feel like her rules are too strict?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't want you to leave the home because I feel Auntie Rose takes really great care of you. She's one of the better resource family homes that we have. So I just want to see how we can fix the situation. Do you have any ideas?
I just like stay with them.
Okay. So how can we prove to Auntie Rose that?
I just like her to give me one more chance.
Okay.
Just give me one more chance. Because she always think I'm lying.
Okay. So how would that look like if we made a plan and her giving you one more chance? What are you willing to do? What's different this time?
I'm just not gonna lie. She just gotta, if all I go someplace, she just gotta trust that I'm gonna do them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and come back. I'm not gonna run away.
Okay.
Just like her, give me one more chance.
Okay. So I hear trust is something that's important to you, and you want to prove to Auntie Rose that she can trust you.
Yeah.
Okay. So from today forward, you're willing to what? Auntie Rose also shared about curfew coming home, homework.
Yeah, I'm going up. Starting from today. I'm going to listen.
Okay, listen. You feel that's important? You feel that's an issue with Auntie Rose?
Yeah, because she told me stuff and I like listen.
Okay, so listening.
Because I think she's strict, but I'm just going to show her that I'm going to try.
Okay. That's a step in the right direction if that's where you want to stay with Auntie Rose.
Yeah.
She also was telling me about your schooling, that you're not doing well in all your classes, you're receiving F's except in choir, and I commend you in doing well in that area. But how can we also help you with bringing up your grades? Are you struggling in certain areas that...
Teacher go too fast. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, so she's going too fast. What about in tutoring? Have you been taking that up?
No.
You want to tell me a little bit about why you're not attending tutoring? It possibly could help you?
Because I don't understand.
Okay. So you don't understand the teachers, they're talking too fast. Maybe we could bring that up. And tutoring, the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you requesting help when you don't understand? Raising your hand?
I don't raise my hand because she just talked too fast and I shame sometimes.
Okay. I can, if you want, I can try to suggest if maybe you would like to seek SPED services, which is a smaller class, less students, more teachers that could provide more support for you. Is that something you're willing to look into?
Yeah.
Okay. I can definitely look up that for you. Also, in regards to cutting, as you were saying that you resorted back to cutting, is that...
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's when we play rough with my friends.
Okay. I know previously you would resort to cutting. Is that true?
No.
Okay, no. But if you are contemplating cutting, I just want to inform you that you can talk to a counselor if you need to talk to somebody. You can call me. I just don't want you to resort to cutting because
Okay.
it doesn't lead you anywhere. And your pretty arms and you're a beautiful girl, so we just don't want that to see that to happen.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to share with me?
No.
Okay. So I just want to recap the session about you're willing to try to listen when it comes to Auntie, in following curfew, following her rules. Is that what we discussed? Is that what I heard from today? Is that a goal that you're working on?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you don't want to
I don't like leave.
You don't want to leave. Okay. And then I can also talk to the school and the counselor about seeking other classes if that's what you want,
Yeah.
so that you could raise your grade. Is that what raising your grade, is that important to you in going on to the next grade?
Yeah, because I don't like to stay stupid. I don't like to be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I feel stupid and stuff.
Right. And I know you've been homeschooled since the 3rd grade, and school is a bit harder for you. The transition's been difficult, so I can really understand where you're coming from. But I just want to tell you that, your psychological evaluation came back and you're in average range, so I don't ever want to think that you're not smart enough, you're dumb, or that you're a smart girl. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll see you next week, and I'll update you with what's going on, and I hope you can update with me with positive news, and I'll talk to Auntie Rose. Thank you, Jade.
Okay.
So my social work technique that I utilized was motivational interviewing. Jade has been diagnosed with major depression and PTSD. Motivational interviewing consists of affirmation, open-ended question, evocative empathy, reflective listening, asking permission, and eliciting responses. Thank you.